These are my favorite products of 2023, so let's get right into it. I'm going to start with shampoo and conditioner. So let's start with shampoo. So I love the Olaplex number 4C. This is my favorite Olaplex shampoo, hands down. This is such a nice clarifying shampoo. If you have curly hair, you know that sometimes you get a lot of like product buildup in your scalp, and I feel like this shampoo does an amazing job at getting rid of all of that. And I just love how clean my hair feels after using this shampoo. So I'm just quickly going to talk about each product, but this shampoo is so good, hands down one of my favorite clarifying shampoos out there. It is amazing. I just need a little tiny bit of this, and a little bit goes such a long way. It gives me such a nice deep clean. Another one that I really like, this is another detox shampoo. This one's from OUAI. I'm so happy that I have a new one ready to use, so I'm definitely going to be using this next. But I really like this because again, it really does clean my scalp super well. OUAI has amazing shampoo and conditioners. I really like their mask. I'm like running low on OUAI products, so I'm definitely gonna have to grab some stuff, but I really like this shampoo. And also a little bit goes such a long way with the shampoo, and it's gonna give you a very nice deep clean. So definitely recommend OUAI. They have amazing stuff. We're gonna move on to shampoo and conditioner now. I have two that I really like here. So let's start with the Kure by Amika. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know how obsessed I am with this Kure line. It is just so good and moisturizing. I really like it. So if you're looking for a nice shampoo and conditioner, this pair right here is amazing, especially for curly hair. I feel like this repairs my bonds over time, and I put a lot of heat on my hair, as you guys know. So I love using products that repair my bonds, and these are amazing for that. I feel like this, along with the Kure mask, which I will be talking about in a little bit, these products just really help to keep my hair nice and healthy, and it's really good for like heat damaged hair. So if you put a lot of heat on your hair like me, and if you tend to have some heat damage like I do sometimes, then these are definitely a must have. I really like these. Now if you're trying to get your curls to bounce back after putting heat on your hair, this shampoo and conditioner is hands down like, I think like my favorite curl shampoo and conditioner. Like honestly, Living Proof has nailed it with this pair right here. The Living Proof curl shampoo and conditioner works super well to make my curls bounce back to life right in the shower. Like literally right when I put this on my hair, I noticed such a difference. And then when I use the curl products from their line, which are also amazing, my curls just bounce back so much. So let's move on to hair masks. So I have a couple that I really like. I actually used one today that I used for the first time ever, so I'm not going to include it in this video, kind of like in this list. I'm going to link it down below if you guys want to check it out. But I used it for the first time, and I'm pretty impressed with it. I really like it. It's from Fable in Maine. This is the hair mask, the HoliRoots. Oh my god, this is so moisturizing, and it smells amazing, by the way. As you can see, I only used a little tiny bit. A little bit goes such a long way. I put this in the shower, left it on my hair for about 5 minutes, and the way that this detangled my curls, wow. This felt like butter on my hair. But yeah, let's move on to the other hair mask. So like I mentioned, the Kure line is amazing. I only have this like mini size, so I don't have like the big one. I ran out. But I really like the Amika, the Kure Intense Sponge Repair Mask. Again, this is something that you can use if you have very damaged hair, and if your hair is like breaking off, you know, like if it's like super damaged and you want to repair your bonds, then this is definitely a hair mask to grab. I really like it, and I love using it with these products as well, with the shampoo and conditioner. So yeah, definitely a good mask. I have been mentioning this mask for years now. If you have been following me for a while, you know how much I love the Kure line, especially the mask. Another favorite, the Olaplex number 3. I feel like this one is even a little bit stronger than the Amika, and if you have very damaged hair, definitely try this out. With this, also a little bit goes such a long way. I mean, as you can see, the bottle is so tiny, but this is gonna last you a very long time. You don't need a ton of this. Put it on your hair, leave it on your hair for about 10-15 minutes, maybe even more if you can. Sometimes I like to do the number 3 and the 0 together, like combined, and just do like a very deep treatment and leave it on my hair for about 30 minutes. And yeah, my hair looks amazing afterwards. Like, this is such a good product if you have very, very, very damaged hair. So definitely recommend it. Another one that I really love from Olaplex is the number 8. So this is just more for moisture. So I love using this when I leave my hair natural, like when I leave it curly. This makes my curls also bounce back super well, and it makes them look super moisturized, super shiny, very like healthy. So yeah, this is an amazing mask to use in the shower. I leave it on my hair for about 3 to 10 minutes, maybe more if I can. And also this is something that you just add a little bit goes such a long way with this as well. This little bottle will last you a very long time. But anyways, let's continue to hair oils. So I have 3 hair oils right here that I love and that I use so much. So let's just continue with Olaplex. I really love the number 7. I love mixing it with the number 6 Bond Smoother just to kind of like do a prepping cocktail right before my blowout. So this adds shine. This is something that you can use before and after heat. This is not going to burn your hair. Like, I know some people say that you can't use oil before heat because it's gonna like burn your hair or something, but that is not the case with this oil. This is something that you can definitely use before applying heat to your hair. I love that this is such a mini size because I'm able to put it in my bag. Like right now I have one in my purse, so I definitely always take that with me, and I just like reapply when I'm on the go, and it just gives me like nice shine. So I really love this oil. All you need is like 2-3 drops of this, and this is gonna give you so much shine. It's gonna bring down the flyaways. It's just an amazing formula. Like, this is hands down like probably my favorite hair oil. Like, this is the one that I always reach for because I know that this is always going to look good. It's always going to work. Now, if you want something that's a little bit thicker, definitely grab the Moroccanoil treatment. This is the light one. They have one that's even heavier than this one. I feel like this is super thick. Like, you guys can definitely see how thick this oil is. I mean, look at that. That is just so thick. Like, for example, that's like maybe too much for me to add to my hair right now because I already added an oil today. But this is a very nice oil to use on like my natural curls, and also whenever I feel like my hair is kind of dry. This also smells amazing, by the way. I'm just gonna add a little bit down here. You can just add a ton of this oil to your hair, leave it on your hair overnight, and then the next day you can wash it, and your hair is gonna look so much shinier, and it's gonna look way more like healthy. So yeah, definitely recommend this. This is a nice oil to use like if you wanted to just add a little bit of shine like I did just now, or if you wanted to do like a deep oil treatment with it just for more like moisture. So yeah, another oil that of course I couldn't leave out of this video, an oil for hair growth that I really love and I use so much and I always repurchase like crazy, is the Fable and Mane HoliRoots hair oil. This oil is so good for hair growth. Like, whenever I feel like I want my hair to grow quickly, I always buy this and apply this on all my scalp, leave it on my hair overnight, and then the next day I'll wash my hair. I actually did that last night. I added a little bit of this to all my hair, like my scalp and even my ends. I even did a workout with it on my hair. Like, I did a little bun and I did my workout, and then when I came back home I washed my hair, and yeah, it also leaves your hair super shiny. But this is mainly something that you're going to want to use if you want hair growth. So if you're looking for an oil that is going to help make your hair look a lot more full, if you want something that's going to help your hair grow over time, then this is definitely an oil that you're going to want to grab. I know it's a little bit pricey. Like, this one I think cost me like $50, but it is worth it. I continue to purchase it. Like, I just continue to purchase it. And if something's like super expensive like that, like $50, and I don't notice results, I won't buy it again. You know what I mean? And whenever somebody asks me for hair growth products or oils, I always recommend this one. This is amazing. So now let's move on to probably like my favorite category, the prepping products. I just love a good prepping cream, a good prepping spray, and so they just make a huge difference on your hair, especially when you do a blowout. I'm gonna start with the prepping spray that I couldn't leave out of this video. I mean, I use this so much. The Color Wow Dream Coat. This is worth the hype, and I really like the extra strength. It's even better than the original, and I really like the original, but this one is stronger and it's even better for frizz. I really like this product. This is very strong though. This is something that you use every 3 washes, and you apply a pretty good amount of this section per section right before adding heat to your hair. So this activates with the heat. Definitely check it out. Another one that is very similar to this one is the Liquid Glass from Drybar. Drybar. I really like this as well. This is also very similar to the Dream Coat, and again, you just add this section per section right before adding heat to your hair. And I actually have a side-by-side comparison TikTok, so I'm gonna put it right here so you guys can see, and you guys can kind of like decide which side you like better. I feel like they both give me pretty similar results, and they both look pretty good, honestly. So yeah, this is also something I use every 3 washes, and it's also for frizz. Another one that is very similar to those 2 products but is a lot cheaper is the Hair Proud Smooth and Shine Glass Hair. Again, you add this section per section right before adding heat to your hair, and I feel like this is such an amazing product. I mean, it's only like $8, and so the amount of shine that this gives to my hair and how smooth this makes my hair, like, I just love it. I think it is worth every single penny. Hair Proud really nailed it with this one. Like, this is one of my favorite drugstore products, hands down, and it is just so affordable. It's such a good price, and you get a lot of product in here, and this will last you a very long time. So yeah, also just like the other 2, this one's meant for like frizz control, add more shine to your hair, make it more smooth. So if you have very curly hair and your hair tends to get very frizzy like mine, especially in the humidity, definitely check this one out. So I think I already mentioned the Olaplex number 6 Bond Smoother. This is a leave-in treatment, and I just really like using this before a blowout, but especially with the number 7. Like, these 2 together work so well together, and they make my hair super smooth, very shiny, and so this also helps with frizz. Another one that I really love that just came out this year, I believe, is the Wella Professionals Ultimate Repair Miracle Hair Rescue. This is a little bit on the pricier side, but it is very good for heat damaged hair. Like, if you have very damaged hair and if you want instant results, then this is the product for you. Like, this is an amazing prepping spray. They claim that in like 90 seconds, I believe, you're supposed to notice results, and I mean, I believe it because every time I spray this on my hair and then blow it out, I notice results right away. My ends look way nicer. I have less split ends. I have like a ton of shine, and this doesn't feel heavy on my hair. Like, I just spray a pretty good amount of this to all my hair and then blow it out, and again, this doesn't feel heavy at all. Like, I can add a ton of this to my hair and it doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel sticky, it feels amazing. It gives me so much shine. I'm gonna put TikToks here so you guys can see how this works. But yeah, I really love that one. It is new and it is worth it. I think it is worth it. I know it's pricey, it is very pricey, but it is such a good product. Like, I'm telling you, immediately I notice results with that spray. Another favorite that I have been using for years now, you can't go wrong with the Drybar Prep Rally Spray. This spray is just amazing to use before blowouts. You just spray this to all your hair. It adds shine, it has heat protection, it helps detangle your curls. It is just like an all-in-one product. You cannot go wrong with this product. It is so good. It is worth every single penny. They have good hair tools as well, but their hair products are like next level. Moving on to a new favorite that I just discovered not too long ago, but is so nice. Like, you guys will see this video right here. My ends were looking so bad. I still haven't gotten a trim ever since I filmed this video, but I use this Pantene Keratin Miracles leave-in repair treatment, and I just apply that to the middle and the ends of my hair, and guys, immediately my ends looked way healthier, and you get so much product in here, and it's just amazing. It really does give you instant results, and it just makes my hair super moisturized, super shiny, and it looks 100 times healthier whenever I use this product. So worth it. You can get it on Amazon. It's super affordable. So I'm gonna move on to like finishing sprays, dry shampoo, just like sprays that are like dry sprays, if you guys know what I mean. So I'm gonna start with a favorite that I have been using for years now, the IGK Good Behavior Spirulina Protein Smoothing Spray. I think this is probably the best product that they have, hands down. Like, this is such a good product. So this is a spray that is kind of like a dry spray. It doesn't feel like hairspray. It's not like super sticky, and it doesn't really like wet your hair. It's like a very dry spray. But this is a spray that you add right before adding heat to your hair, just for heat protection, and it also makes your hair super shiny and helps with frizz. So this is an all-in-one product that you can also use on wet hair, but I don't know, I just like using more like wet liquidy products on wet hair. I just feel like it's more moisturizing for me, and then like these dry sprays I like to use on dry hair. So I guess whatever works for you, whatever you like doing, but you can use this on wet and dry hair. This protects my hair from the heat, it adds so much shine, it makes my hair a lot more smooth, and helps with frizz. So yeah, really like like this product. I love the Good Behavior line. All their products are really good, but this is like my favorite one. I really like it, and this is the one that I use the most. Another spray that I really like that I discovered, I think this year as well, 2023, is the Final Call by Drybar. Oh my god, this is so good for like frizz control. Definitely gonna take this to the Dominican Republic with me. This is gonna act as a shield. So you add this to all your hair, and this is going to prevent your hair from getting frizzy. And I like that it doesn't feel heavy, so the next day I can touch up my blowout again, I can add more product, and it won't feel like sticky or anything. But yeah, I've used this in the summer, and again, I feel like it works. I put it to the test. I put it to the test for hours. I'm gonna put videos here, and I feel like this works. I feel like it really does kind of stop your hair from getting frizzy. I don't know how, but it kind of does work. I really do like it. So I'm definitely gonna take it with me to DR. And yeah, if you want something like a last step to your blowout routine and you don't want your hair to get frizzy, this is definitely a product that you have to check out. So let's move on to a dry shampoo that I actually use a lot. Like, this is probably the dry shampoo that I use the most. Like, I have a couple in my collection, but this is the one that I definitely use the most. This is a Living Proof Perfect Hair Day dry shampoo. So I don't know if you guys knew, but I have been working out a lot more lately. I have been working out from 5 to 6 days a week, and my hair gets super oily, very sweaty. So this is a product that I have been using so much lately. So I like to use this dry shampoo. I add this to all my hair, let it sit for like a couple seconds, and then I just shake everything up. And this is gonna give me so much volume as well, and it's gonna make my scalp feel so nice and fresh and clean, and this smells really good. So really like this dry shampoo. It is worth every single penny, and yeah, I have been using it so much lately, especially after like working out and stuff. Last but not least, my favorite hairspray at the moment, the Living Proof Flex Hairspray. This is a hairspray that I use so much whenever I set my curls, and I just spray this to all my hair, let it set for about 30 minutes. And so this is gonna give me so much hold. It's gonna help my curls last way longer, but at the same time, it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel sticky. This also has heat protection, which is something that I don't normally see in hairsprays. Like, that is very rare, honestly, but it makes sense though, because let's say that you wanted to add some curls to your hair with the curling iron, spray this to your hair. The next day you want to touch up your hair again with the hair tool, but you don't reapply a heat protectant. At least your hair still has some heat protection in it because you added this to your hair the day before. It's probably better to add heat protection again, like maybe like a spray like this or something. But if you forget, or if you just don't do it, at least this already has a little bit of heat protection, which is a plus. I mean, who doesn't want that, right? But yeah guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and I really hope that it was helpful. Let me know if you guys end up buying any of these products, or if you already have any of these, if you have tried them, and if you like them. If you don't like them, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much.